Today we're going to break down one of the biggest hidden moves in the AI world. Google's parent company Alphabet just agreed to spend $4.75 billion to buy a data center and clean energy company. Not because they want more gadgets, but because AI runs on power. Stick around to understand why power may be the next bottleneck for AI growth. Let's get right into it. On December 22, 2025, Alphabet, the parent of Google, announced a deal to acquire a company called Intersect for $4.75 billion in cash, plus assumed debt. This isn't a software startup or an AI model company. It's a firm focused on data centers and clean energy projects designed to power massive computing infrastructure. The deal is expected to close in the first half of 2026 after regulatory approval. So what exactly does Intersect do? It builds data center energy infrastructure, essentially the power sources and facilities that make giant data centers run efficiently. By 2028, Intersect already has projects expected to generate about 10.8 gigawatts of power, which is more than 20 times the electricity output of the Hoover Dam. Those power projects are crucial because modern AI doesn't just need fast chips. It needs massive, reliable electricity to keep those chips running 24/7. Without enough power, you simply can't train or run advanced models. Most people think AI growth is all about software or fancy chips, but the real physical bottleneck today is power. Large AI models require huge amounts of electricity, both to train and to serve millions of users. In the US, power grids are already struggling to keep up with demand from data centers. That's why big tech companies are now investing not just in computing power, but also energy infrastructure itself. Google's move shows that controlling power generation and energy efficiency is just as important as owning the AI technology itself. So what does Alphabet get from spending $4.75 billion? More control over energy supply. They won't be fully dependent on utility companies. Faster build-out of data center capacity. Google can add new facilities faster because they control more pieces of the energy puzzle. Better integration of renewable and clean energy. Intersect develops projects with renewable sources. Partnership continuity. Intersect will continue to operate under its brand and team post-acquisition, working closely with Google's infrastructure teams. In simple terms, Google gets guaranteed scalable power for its AI future. This deal also highlights a broader trend. Tech giants aren't just building software. They're investing in real-world physical infrastructure. Energy, land, and data center capacity have become strategic assets, not just costs. This mirrors other big AI investments. Companies spending billions on data centers and renewable sources globally. For example, Google is also investing billions in AI data centers around the world, including massive projects in Europe and other regions. This hints at how AI expansion isn't just digital, it's physical. Infrastructure matters. So, what does this mean moving forward? AI services will keep growing. The infrastructure is being built to handle them. Companies that fail to secure power will lose ground. AI may influence energy markets, policy decisions, and even local economies near where data centers are built. This deal shows that AI isn't just about software anymore. It's about power, land, logistics, and supply chains, much like the early days of the internet. So that's the real story behind Google's $4.75 billion infrastructure investment. It's not just another acquisition. It's a strategic move in the AI arms race. If you want more updates on AI trends, tools, and tech news that actually shapes the world, hit that like button, subscribe, and click the bell so you don't miss our next breakdown. Thanks for watching Techie Tickle. See you in the next video.